My name is Dustin Winn, installer and fabricator here at Dreamworks Motorsports. I have been in the business for 5 years professionally and approximately 10 years altogether. My biggest challenge this year would have to be learning new products and time management. COVID is what threw us all for a loop this year, so learning new products that we hadn't had to deal with before due to supply issues. I'm definitely quirky and weird, but I do actually rub off along a little bit. I'm quite the perfectionist. I take a lot of time to make things as great as they'll possibly be. I definitely push them to learn more, do things as cleanly as possible. We want our customers to have the best experience, and for them to have that, they have to receive their build or their install, and it has to be factory looking or up to their expectations, and we want to push past that a little bit more. Factory integration, wiring, and fabrication are definitely my specialties. I love to work on new vehicles that nobody's touched or nobody's got a pack module or anything like that for. We gotta tie into systems and tune them appropriately. Wiring is another one of my big things. I love doing relay boards for lighting and amplifiers and switches. I like everything to be on one panel that's nice and clean and easy to read. And fabrication, absolutely. I try to go out of the way and make all these builds that we do top notch and crazy. Want the customers to have that wow factor when they get them. I want them to see whatever we do and they get their minds blown. I want them to see everything, anything we touch or anything we get a hold of or change or alter on the vehicle. It's got to have a factory feel. Industry professionals that inspired me and influenced me. Number one is my manager, Jonathan Moore. He's been in business for 20 years or so. Any small or large question, fabrication, install, whatever it may be, I definitely go to him first. Mark from Carter Fabrication, Justin Marks, Christopher Pate, and Matt Schaefer are all fabricators that I've come to follow and enjoy seeing all their builds. I like to dissect what they do and trying to emulate what they do because they're insanely talented. And of course, my Facebook groups that I'm in. If I've got a question that either John doesn't know, friends I have on Facebook or Messenger, they don't know, I'll go to those Facebook groups, then I'll ask the question, and within a few moments I'll have dozens of answers, and for the most part they're all extremely helpful. I believe in the past 5 years specifically, I've come quite a long ways. I initially started out in my garage building things. You know, everybody starts out usually with their first vehicle like I have. From there I grew and was starting building friends' vehicles, and I got real big into SPL, building large builds out of my garage and my basement actually. So in the past 5 years being in a professional setting, I've gotten to expand on what I can and work on higher end vehicles. A lot of vehicles we work on are actually ball players or celebrities of some sort. It's always an expensive vehicle, Mercedes or Rolls or Raptors, and even the newest Ram TRXs. We go out of our way for the installs. I want to always push myself to learn more and push what I learn into those vehicles. One of the biggest things I try to do is I never stop learning. I'm always looking at something and always trying to read about something. Ken Ward actually has a great program, EduCar. A lot of his tutorials or walkthroughs I'm always reading up on. The learning aspect of the industry has definitely helped me push myself even further.